Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Jason here at Signature Esports, and a pleasure it is to have you here live and at charge. And speaking of, there's Charles out there. Charles Balance, currently second out there in qualifying. That's what they're doing right now here at Richmond Raceway. It's going to be the Richmond 200 laps around this wonderful track. There's Texas Kelva. So what's up, brother? Good to see Mr. Kelva out there. Part of the TFR family. He's going to be rooting his team on for sure. Good to see all of the folks. Bluegill 37, thank you for the follow out there as well. Much love to you. They're still qualifying. We're going to have some fun. Richmond is always a ton of fun. Top of your screen, you're going to see the cup standings. You're going to see the streaming schedule. You see all kinds of stuff. That's kind of the way that I've planned some things out today. We'll implement interviewing stage winners for the series as well. So that's going to be a ton of fun. I'm hoping that you're all going to have a fantastic day right now as they finish up qualifying. Let's take a look at the race settings and the information that we have. We're going to be at Richmond today, as we'll take SDK off for just a second. Richmond Raceway for 200 laps, 150 miles for the series. Brought to you by Highline Motorsports, one of the teams here in the series. But also, if you go and you find that Instagram account that I put the @ in the description on Facebook and YouTube, you can get yourself some paint schemes done by the folks over there. Josh King with Highline Motorsports being part of it. Highline Motorsports, again, the sponsor for today's race at Richmond. Stage 1 is going to be interesting. We're going to see how the fuel is going to be set from 50% on the fuel. We'll take a look at the race settings for you on your screen. 200 laps, 150 miles. Stage 1 is going to be 50 laps. Stage 2 will end on lap 100, and then the final stage will be a 100-lap shootout. 1 fast repair, 1 attempted green, 1 checkered, 4 sets of tires, 30 maximum incident points. That is what's going to be hard about Richmond, I do believe. 3/4-mile track for the drivers here. Thank you, Dog Man. Appreciate you very much. Appreciate you, everybody. You are all amazing. They're going to be going Frankie for the win, and Barroso getting some shout-outs out there. Of course, Barroso right now leading in points over Steve Tucker. Absolutely insanity for the folks. Of course, and always, my name is Jason. I am the proprietor, the voice behind the scenes here at Signature Esports. Hopefully you're having a great day. Thank you for the follow, Dogman, out there. Appreciate you as well. Thank you to everybody for doing what you do and making this the absolute platform of all platforms. About 25 seconds left. Barroso's your favorite driver. If you like what you I like it, Dogman. I appreciate you. Barroso's super fast, and right now currently sitting on the pole. I don't think anybody else is going to be able to get that qualifying session. And we do have a couple of driver cams. Do have new cameras that I'm building for every track that we're doing here. As we get each race and different tracks in each series, you're going to start seeing new cameras and new car cams for me today as well. I'm excited for that. Pace car is going to leave them sit here. Right here on pit road, right here at the start-finish line, so we'll get that ready to rock and roll for you. Let us go over to the starting grid. Big field today. Frankie Barroso is going to be your pole sitter. Tetro in the 87 is going to be the outside pole sitter as they start to load in. Tony Edwards and Kevin Bullock will make up that second row. Steve Tucker, Josh Larson in row number 3. Jesse Nekula in the 84, third in points, is going to be in that 4th row with Jonathan Wright to his outside. Mitch Diamond in the 65 driving the Ford. He's going to have Brian Tagg to his outside in row number 5. Matt Smith and Robert Hissong, that'll make up row number 6. So let's keep on moving. Matt Opplinger in the 82, Nick Biddy in the 32 will be there in row number 7. Ryan Pasoko in the number 3 car is going to have Josh King to his outside. And we'll look at the 3 and the 7 here because their paint schemes were done by Highline Motorsports. So thank you to Highline for being a part of the series. Mike Corvo is going to be there in the 77. Matt Fleming is going to be in that 88. That is going to make up row number 9. Charles Balance, Mr. Balance, how you doing? Number 41 is going to be part of the Highline Motorsports team. He's going to have Divide behind him, and that number, or that 10th row, 20th in that position, number 6 car. Anthony Williams and Blake Lothian will be there in the 11th row. Brandon Perry and Michael Bennett will make up row 12. And right here, there's Jesse Erdman. There it is. Jesse Erdman, Anthony Eunice. That'll make up row number 13. Isaac Balsamo is going to be one of our driver cams. Joaquin Mesa will be out there as well. In row 14, Thomas Meeks, another driver cam tonight. He's going to start at the tail end of the field, but he's going to have that 55 on lock. He's one of our driver cams as well. Brett Edwards into 33. He's going to make it right there in that. It's going to be a great spot. Luke Doberman and Brian Crocker back here as well. Man, oh man, we'll get rid of that grid. And we'll roll into the corner. 200 laps. Smith and Frankie are the goats. I like it. Cameras make the show nice to see you. Hey, I appreciate you. I always like that. Flint Dog Millionaire out there giving us a follow on Twitch. Thank you very much to everybody out there. I'm excited to see. Now, there's a lot of cars. I've kind of beefed some things up as far as my settings go. So I'm hoping. We had some issues last week, and I do apologize to the fans and to all the people out there who watched the Wheels America Cup Series. We had some issues last week that just I don't know if it was iRacing or if it was the servers or everybody being on, but it was a little nutso. It was a little nutso. So we are going to make it work. We're gonna make everything that we do here that much better. And just a reminder, folks, that it takes a lot to put these things together, and I'm gonna be straightforward and say I don't always get it right, but I do really enjoy iRacing, and so as I improve, so does everybody else. The 12, part of the MK2 TFR family, has beer nuts on the back left quarter panel. Let's see what he looks like here. I think it's this one. I need to rename it. Look at the eyes. He's ready to go. Pace car is gonna dip in off of turn 4. And Barroso's got the green flag. He's going to go. He's going to send it. There's Fred, the Barney flag, man. I on the stands. We're going green flag racing right here at Richmond. Wheels America Cup Series. Rolling. Turn 1. Busy, busy, busy. Barroso gets the inner line. 87's going to run to the outside. Tetro gets up next to the wall. Tucker right behind. Tucker trying to make it work, make it stick into the corner. He's going to try to take over second right away, but the 87's going to fight back right here in the midline. 3/4 mile track. There's a lot that goes on, and I tell you what, 50 laps doesn't seem like much, but it's going to happen, and it's going to go fast. 87 back to the outside. The battle rages on. Barroso way out front. Half second says, I'm not looking back. And right now, Tucker slides up into the middle. Corriveau and the 77. There's a battle going on right here. He's there to the inside of the 88. The Beer Nuts 88 trying to work. That is Matt Fleming to the outside. On to the front stretch, or they're going to be there too. Man, there's just so much going on. 88 right there, 77 moving into position. Fastest lap of the race, just ran by Barroso. He just ran a 22.63. We're going to see some fast laps here. We're going to see some downshifting. We're going to see some hot brakes. We're going to see some glowing brakes. That is something I'm looking forward to seeing over the course of the race. 84 driving the Waltrip Blonde. What is that on that side? Is that a... something, I don't know what it is. Michael Waltrip Racing on the Camaro, having a blast. Tetro runs the fastest lap of the race this last time by 22.50, closes the gap just a little bit to second, as now the 87 rolls. Ryan Pasoko, up a spot, trying to make it work. Pasoko, the number 3, part of the Highline Motorsports team, driving the sweets by Caitlin, number 3. Good little paint scheme done by the Highline team. 35 a little bit free on the corner. They're going to be wrecking right here. Man. Somebody got free off the corner. Maybe a little tappity tap. There's a fast repair. We talked about that earlier. Man, iRacing server's trash. It kicked you out, Thomas? Dude. I'm telling you, I had issues. We saw that last week. I had issues with it last week. Wasn't happy about it. How about we go here, and I've got it so that way my far chase now pauses instead of where I want it to pause. Oh, a little bit free. That was a double pirouette. The 13 and a 35. 13 was able to save it. That was Brian Tagg right here, but he went back around. Hold on. Let's do that one more time. Brian Tagg. Here's the 13. He got free off the corner. That's 2. Gets free. Whips it around. Does he save it? Oh, he just gets around. Little tires. A lot of drivers able to say, well, we got a little left rear damage there. No big deal. He'll have to whip it back around. 3 backs it up. Some drivers are going to be able to get themselves back in the mix. And woo! Look at that. I tell you what, that's a save of the day. Helicopter award coming your way. Let's go up to Frankie Barroso. He's going to be a race leader. 7 of 200, 50% fuel. And that is probably what has me curious most of all. Oh, that explains a few things. I wondered what was going on. I was missing some videos there, folks. We'll get that helicopter working here in just a moment. It's like, why didn't my helicopter run? That's why. Man, Thomas, did it kick you out? Hold on. Let me check cameras here. It did. It kicked you out. So we're going to have Frankie Barroso on the cameras. It is crazy, man. It is crazy. That's, did it let you back in? Brian Crocker got kicked out. AJ, thank you for the like out there. Appreciate you, my friend. Much love. AJ Coppola giving us some love. Pace car is going to be leading him around here. There's Barroso. It kicked you completely out. That's insane. That is insane. Richmond Raceway, 3/4 of a mile length, D-shaped oval just outside of Richmond, Virginia, is in an unincorporated Henrico County. It hosts the NASCAR Cup Series, the Xfinity Series, and the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, also known as America's premier short track. It has formerly hosted events such as the International Race of Champions, Denny Hamlin Short Track Showdown, and the USAC Sprint Car Series. Due to the Richmond Raceway's unique D-shaped, which allows drivers to reach high speeds, Richmond has long been known as the short track that races like a super speedway. With its multiple racing grooves and proclivity for contact, Richmond is a favorite among NASCAR drivers and fans. They're all cheering out there. The Calva family. Shout out to Haley Dooley if I could. Haley Dooley! Good to see you out there. Much love and appreciation from the Calva family. TFR out of Sherman, Texas. Texas Family Racing. One of my favorite affiliates that I have. I have a couple of affiliates that I work with. Much love to you and all the fans out there. Haley Dooley, if you are watching, you have been shouted. You have been shouted. Keep rolling. Barroso ready to go. Pace cars ready to send him off. 87 will be there to the outside. Tucker will be behind the 12 here. Restarts. See what kind of tires are going to be a hold off. Cold temperatures. Back to green as Barroso sends it into turn 1. Turn 2 to the exit to the flat of the back. Second caution. It's going to be back-to-back cautions. Looks like Josh King had an issue there. We'll see what happens here. Here's what happened right about here. Oh, the 13. There's a full send mode there. I tell you what, wasn't a great restart. We are gonna back this one up. We're gonna see what happened here. That happened right after the start-finish line. Little far chase. Whoop, there's rear chase. Here's a little far chase. There's the 7. Into the gear. 13. Oh, 13. Didn't get into the brakes. Hit the 10. And then had to get back to the 7. So the 7 will go. Well, he will go to pit road. He went to pit lane. Eunice is going to go to pit lane. Man. Brian Tagg tried to get into the corner super fast there. And when he did. Oh, 3 gets into him there. Incident points will disqualify you. You gotta not get into folks. 13 was hard on the brakes. There's the JV Mechanical Contractors number 13. Now he's going to be on pit road getting some of that damage repaired. I don't know that Ryan even took his fast repair. He still looks like a next-gen modified. You know what I mean? Now the TFR family, part of the part of this series. So you were a part of the one of the other series I was a part of. You guys are awesome. You're just awesome. Let's take a look at the race information according to iRacing. It is a 3/4 mile track, 0.72 miles according to the short side of what the track does. 76 degrees in the track temperature, which means this is cold, which means these drivers are going to have their hands full. 73 degrees in the air temperature, which means a lot of that's not going to change. We'll see the tires warm up the track a little bit here. Lucky dog going around. It should be, was that Thomas Meeks? No, well, there's Thomas there. It'd be Anthony Williams, the number 5. He comes back around. Has this sand gravel number 5 back in the mix, so he's going to be your lucky dog. Clear skies, 53% humidity, sticky a little bit, but that heat will play a factor. 2-mile-an-hour wind. And now Anthony Williams will be on the same lap as everybody. Man, oh man. Thank you to Highline Motorsports. Thank you to all the folks. Cautions. I missed it earlier, but we're going to do it now. Cautions brought to you by... Nerds Doing Nerd Things podcast. I've been binging their series now. You can find them on iHeartRadio, Spotify, all your major platforms out there. But I've been binging them. They've been, they got a pretty darn good podcast. You got to go check them out for me. Tell them that Signature Esports sent you over there in the Wheels America Cup series, because they're pretty darn stinking awesome. I'm just saying, they're pretty darn stinking awesome. SDK needs to go back up on the screen. Apparently it didn't reload whenever I did all that other extra stuff, so I apologize about that. Yeah, BNR Cup Series Saturday night. Tomorrow night we're gonna have the Outlaws Asphalt Racing Series, or the Asphalt Outlaws Racing Series. That'll be the iRacing series, not to be tuned in with the rest of the other stuff. So, but there it is. All right, we got the overlays back up. All the cool stuff's ready to go. And I was trying to keep some things rolling, but there it is. Wheels America Cup Series 16 of 200, second caution. And now everything is working. Oh, all except for we want to make sure that we throw this one out there. Come on, Helicopter Award. You better work. Browse. Aha. Open. Go. Green flag waves. There's that helicopter. I got it to work. 17 of 200, and everybody's sending it into the corner, and they're not giving themselves up. 24 of Tucker right behind. I want to look at what Tucker is doing here because he got around the 87 there. Tucker, oh, I hear somebody hitting a wall. Balsamo into the wall. Caution is going to come back out here. Here's the number 10. Here's what happened to the number 10 car. He gets into the corner here. Wonder if he had to... I'm looking... Oh, he got free. No! Isaac, no! He's driving the Marine Corps car. And that brings out the caution. Josh King had to stop there. Let's take a look and see what happened to Josh King here. Ooh, this looks like... Maybe Josh is having some... internet issues here. I've not had any problems with that, so see, he's blinking a little bit there. I don't know. We'll see. Anthony Williams coming to pit road. Josh King looks like he's coming to pit road. Maybe. Just maybe. Lowski 4812. Thank you for subscribing out there. Appreciate you on YouTube. You're all amazing. I finally can see everything that happens. Well, almost everything. I can't see redemptions on Twitch. It's the only thing I can't see as far as like you can subscribe on out there and it'll show me that stuff. But what it won't show me is if you redeem channel points. So I always have to go back at the end of the stream now and redeem those channel points. But there's nothing wrong with you getting out there. Give me a like, give me a follow, give me a subscribe on all the platforms. I love what I do. If you follow me on Twitch, there's a benefit to that. You get to watch me game with all my good friends out there, including Texas Kelva. Good old Kelva. Kelva, how are you doing? Which beer are you drinking tonight? Because I kind of want to know. Let's go through your field. Brandon Perry, the number 21, he's going to be there in 20th. Jesse Erdman's going to be in 19th, up 6 spots. Balance up 1 in 18th. There's my O'Reilly Auto Parts friend. Joaquin Mesa right there in the 42, up 11 from the start of the race. Eunice in the number 54, right behind the 88. He is there. He's up 10 spots. Matt Fleming up 3. He was trying to make some things work. Blake Lothian in that number 59 is there in 14th, up 8 spots. There's Mike Horval up 4. Opplinger, 82. It's got my favorite beer scheme that I've seen in a minute. There's the Yingling. I like saying the Yingling machine. I think that's it. His song is at number 28, up 1 spot. There's Nick Biddy, ready to not skadoosh the old. What is it? That's a donut, isn't it? Or is that old? What is it? Original? I can't even see it now. So sorry. Old Dad's original. I like it. Kevin Bullock off 5 from the start of the race. 62 still trying to work. There is the number 51 of Josh Larson. Mitch Diamond up 2. Jonathan Wright up 2. Tony Edwards off 2. Nicola up 3. Tetro needs to get back to 2nd. He's going to restart in that 3rd spot on the inside, so that won't be a factor. Steve Tucker might be able to try to edge one out getting into the turn because Frankie Barroso might elect the high line here. I think he is going to elect the high line because that is the preferred line to restart here. Good to see you all. You are all amazing, and we're going to have some fun. I'm ready to have some fun. I do enjoy the stream. We're going to go all the way to 50. Once we get to 50, that's going to be the stage break. We'll talk to whoever the stage winner is, and we'll enjoy this drive off. These drivers are ready. We're going to go Sounds of iRacing moment, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go static cams. Yeah, on the restart, it's going to be delicious. If you've got a surround sound and you have not heard iRacing, I highly encourage you to turn it up. Sounds of iRacing coming at you. Josh Larson, 3 off. He's from Springfield, Missouri, which is right down the road from me. Good to see him in the field driving that Ford. What do you think of the new cameras? I love them. They're amazing. I'm kicking butt and taking names. Frankie Barroso out front. Tetro got that 2nd spot back. I tell you what, the restart was perfect for him. He was able to fall in line with the 12 and get himself out there. Miami Shores, Florida. Frankie, part of the TFR family, trying to hold on to the lead here for 21 more laps. No green flag pit stops just yet. Tetro not having too bad of a day. He's been able to enjoy the ride back here. A reminder, folks, there's an opportunity for everybody out there to get out there and support great causes. Well, one of the best causes, 22Q dot 11 is going to be your foundation, the International Foundation to support 22Q. You've got to get out there and find a way. There's a link in the description, I do believe, to get out there. If not, you can just, I promise you can Google it, and you'll be able to see all the great foundation support that they have. I'm excited. Let's check in with a few laps to go here. We're going to go over to Barossa. Let's see how Frankie's doing and kind of what he is looking at. And he's got his head on a swivel. He's trying to drive that car as much as possible. We're going to go cockpit view on this driver. As soon as I scroll to the right section, there's the cockpit. There's the number 10. He's a lap down right now. He's got a whole lot of left side damage. The 7 of Josh King looks like he is just having some internet issues right there. Balsamo trying to hold on. He's a lap down. Man, that car sounds like it's sick. Poor dude, man. Poor dude. Gonna drop into the corner here. Now, you'll see his steering input is going to be a little bit before mine because the camera feeds are actually a little bit faster than what iRacing sends me. So there's like a 200 millisecond delay for them. It's absolutely insane. Well, left side damage not looking too pleasant for him. Let's take a look and see what he's got. Oh, he's got a whole lot of left side and right side damage. He's got some nose damage. I think he's out there just trying to run. Anthony Williams having an issue. 31 on his lap 31. And we'll take a look and see. Let's go back to the main screen. Good to see our Marine Corps veteran doing what he does. Thank you very much to all of the men and women of service out there, whether you're, and there's the 5. He is coming to pit road. He's really slow on pit road. I wonder if he might have blown his engine. I'm not quite sure. 12 under fire from the 87. Jeff really likes this racetrack. The Douglas Distributing... yes, the Douglas... I almost said distribution again, Kelvin. Man! Douglas Distributing... Now I'm second-guessing everything I'm saying. He is into turn 1 and 2. Got a little bit of right-side damage, but the car's still driving well. He's in third, but he is back under fire. There is Nekula. I talk about Jesse because I've watched his driving style for a minute. Here's the 10. He's going to go low. He's going to let the drivers go by. He'll be 2 laps down now. But I've watched Jesse drive for a couple of seasons, and he's been predominantly really just one of the most solid drivers I've seen. So kudos to what he's been able to do, and I'm familiar. I get familiar with a lot of drivers. Like here's Opplinger. I've seen Opplinger in official races with me, and I've seen him in other string. Caution's going to come out on 39. I've seen a lot of drivers do a lot of good things, and I've seen them make mistakes. I've seen them have good races. I've seen them have bad races. But I tell you what, it's been a ton of fun. All right, let's see what happened here. I'm not sure. There's the pace car. Something happened. Was it the 59? Did something? I'm not quite sure. So something happened. Has anybody turned sideways? I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Was it, wasn't Anthony. He was on pit road. I don't know. Kelly, give me a big old like out there. Thank you very much, KP. Kelly Pointer. KPTV75. Kelly Pointer Motorsports. Pointer's Motor Supplies. Good dude out there. Make sure you give. Oh, he sent me 200 stars. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you for the shares out there as well, brother. Appreciate you very much. Sending me 200 stars. You're a star killer, man. Thank you. Barroso, still your race leader. We go back to green flag. We should have just a little bit of shootout to end the stage on 50. And we will see what happens. It's Tetro. I don't think anybody's going to be too aggressive to win the stage. I know that they want to win the stages because it's just more bonus points, but I don't think anybody should be that aggressive on the stages. They might just kind of do their thing. Kind of makes me wonder if Tetro and these drivers are going to come to pit road. They're going to be able to make it on fuel. They should be able to make it on 50% fuel for a 50 lap run on these cars. These things, have you seen the gas mileage out of these cars? Even in the Daytona 500, it was insane. All right. Isaac's going to get a free or a lucky dog here. There's we just went another lap down. You know what? There's opportunities here for him to get a lot of work done. And Josh King into pit road. Looks like he's going to be leaving pit road. He's got a little left side damage. There's the 5. 5 is going to be 7 laps down. Josh King, the last car on the lead lap. He's having internet issues. He is running one of those logos out there that I like to see. And that logo, of course and always, is... I wanted to pick him up right here. Let's see if we can do that. The Racing Corner podcast, another podcast. You can find them on Facebook. Those guys are a ton of fun to watch. But again, HLM Highline Motorsports is the sponsor for today's race, and that is a race team. Go find them on Instagram at Highline Motorsports on Instagram. Steel Cup giving us a follow. Let's go, Blue Gill. Let's go, number 28. Giving some love out there. Show me the love. Shout out your drivers and hashtag spicy. That's our hashtag term of the day. Hashtag spicy, folks. Make sure that you give it his song, getting some love out of the Budweiser machine. He's got Ritz on the front. Ritz and Budweiser and some Oreos. Nothing. That sounds like a good night, right? Steel Cup giving us a big old follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 43 of 200, 12, 87, 24, 84, and 04. There's a lot of 4s inside the top 5. Steve Tucker, one of those representing the TFR family. Let's, hashtag spicy. There it is. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Maximus Sports Cards giving us a like out there. Thank you very much, Austin. I appreciate you. You're a killer. Let's see. Can we ride along with... Who are we going to ride along with? How about we ride along with Mr. Steve Tucker. KPTV, Pointers Motorsports, there he is, giving us a like out there. Make sure that you guys follow him too. He's got a lot of good content. He's a good dude. Much love and appreciation. KP, I got some new cameras. We'll show you those here in a minute. Love it. And I changed the cockpit view because I like this a little bit better. Whoa, a little free. That's 5 laps to go before we enter the stage. 45 of 200. We're rolling. Into the corner. 5th gear all the way around. Gets his tires all the way to the end of the line. Making a move. Ryan thinking of the like out there. 87 up high. 12 there. 87 trying to utilize the high line. And they're making it move. Tucker. Frankie Barroso under fire, still trying to work his way up the racetrack. 12 to the inside, 87 utilizing the high line. Look at Tetro go. Moving and grooving inside the turn 2. Exit's going to be very clean. 12's going to have to work his way up into the racetrack. He's going to have to force the 87 to work high if he's going to win this stage. 24 there to be all over. There's pressure mounting everywhere you go. Tetro to the outside and making it move. That's left side to Steve Tucker. There's the look behind that car. What a move he's going. Nose camera for Frankie Barroso, who is really trying to make the 87 work. But the 87 is working, that lane is working for him. I tell you what, Tetro might win the stage based off of what he's doing here. There goes the number 12, Tetro, into the corner. Turn 2 to the backstretch. Right now, Steve Tucker under fire as well from Nekula. Nekula's been able to make it work. Barroso gets in the wall just a little bit there. You saw the scrape as they come around. 48 of 200, going to make it 49 of 200 underway as they work it. They are working for the night moves. That is what should be playing right now. This is, that would be a perfect song for this moment. Need a stage win, bonus points involved. 87 clears the 12 after a good long run and caution. Got a great restart. Tetro comes around. He's going to take the start-finish line. He's going to win stage 1. Moroso, Tucker, Necrola, Diamond, Wright, Edwards, Biddy, Lothian, and Larson will make up your top 10 here in stage 1. What a good little, that was fun. I like it. I hope the rest of the race, hope those the end of that race is going to be just like that. Could you imagine a green white checkered as intense as that? My God. And there he is. Stage 1 winner, Jeff Tetro, is going to be right there. And we're going to go and he's going to get his, let's see, is he in? I got to make sure they're in Discord because I do want to have a little chitty chat with him if he is available. Mr. Tetro, Mr. Tetro, Mr. Tetro, Mr. Tetro, where are you at, buddy? I don't see him. I was working to see if he was there. Isaac is in the back. Frankie is in TFR. There's Steve up there as well. Oh, there he is. I see him. All right, let's move him to the old on air with Jason here. Jeff, congratulations on the stage win there. A great restart kind of worked in your favor. Walk me through that restart because that was insane to see. Jeff, I got you right here. Hey, buddy, you got me?
Yeah, I got you loud and clear.
Congrats on the stage win there. What a run right there at the very end. It seemed like you were able to make those hashtag spicy tires work. Fun little stage. You got that battle. That top 3 seems to be really kind of just trying to be patient but be aggressive at the same time.
Yeah, that top line in 1 and 2 started coming really good, and I think Frankie knows that. He's been working it too. On here. Okay, and I just been working it really good, and I think right now I'm pretty fast up there, and that's really what made it work. I was able to get a good restart, and was able to get by Frankie there and just set sail. Got that stage win.
Well, setting sail, little extra bonus points. Nothing wrong with that. You're going to be restarting 3rd here. What are your plans for the next stage?
Eyes wide open. Mind as clear as possible because it's about to get hairy. So just going to try my best to keep her clean and stay competitive.
Part of the American Badass Racing team. I'm going to throw you back up there. Good luck on the restart here. Congrats on a stage win.
Okay, thank you so much.
Absolutely. That's the man himself. Jeff Tetro has a ton of fun. Good to see him out there having a good time. And good to see everybody else out there as well. Stage win for Jeff. In the number 87 is going to restart 3rd here. Man, oh man, but I tell you what, it's not done yet. Your lucky dog that last time should have been, I do believe, Charles Balance here, the number 41. We'll see. Tetro is going to be actually up front here. Nicola will be 2nd. We had a couple of drivers that fell back there. Not quite sure. Ryan Pasoko into the number 3 car, still trying to work this racetrack, trying to own it. There's a 5 of Anthony Williams. He's been able to make that car look pretty again. No right side, maybe took some fast repair. The 10 did get some damage repaired, so he's going to be all right. He's going to be a lap down. Charles Balance a lap down as well. Blake Lothian in 24. Nicola ready to go. Tetro's going to be there. Looked like he was going to restart 3rd, but somebody went to pit road with a little extra fuel. He said the highline's starting to work. Let's see what happens. Thank you, KP, for all he says, keep those likes, follows, and subscribes on all the platforms. I appreciate you. Of course, you too. 84 apply, 87 down low. Tetro trying to take the lead. Jonathan Wright is 04, driving the first Ford that we've seen up there in a minute. 04 making a little diamond home on Bolsamo. Having an issue here. He's down low. I don't know what happened to our number 10 friend here. Something going on. Anthony Williams in the pit lane. There's a whole lot of speed coming, though. There's the 87, 3/10 of a second. He said the high line was working. Is the high line only working early? That's working late. Because early it looks like everybody's dropping down low. Everybody's trying to make it work. And everybody's trying to have some fun. Go number 28 says Braden out there. They're rolling. His song getting some shout-outs again. There's the 24, Steve Tucker. He got a little bit of left side repaired. There is the 14 right there above the 24. 14 having a little bit, I think that was the 14. That was somebody. Was I just, an Opplinger? Somebody's trying, oh, the 54. I'm so sorry. That's Eunice. A little inside damage for the 54. Something going on there. Well, there's our Yingling machine. Opplinger trying to get to the back bumper. He's going to utilize the high line. There's the 82. Joaquin Mason, the 42. Simstandings.com. Number 42. Have you not heard? There's going to be a new Sim Standings, a race standings, a company out there to get out there and push your iRacing League information to simstandings.com. Go check that out. He's working on that. It is absolutely phenomenal. Tetro, Nekula, Diamond, Mitch Diamond, and Jonathan Wright. Part of the badass race, American Racing. Look at him go. Look at that Ford. It's this badass on the side. I can say that and not get in trouble. I like it. That's not one of the 7 words. Oh, we love that. Jonathan Wright and the 04 looking good. There's Tony Edwards and the 18. He's trying to work that Jags Chevy Camaro up to third where he started. Folks, of the next-gen cars, which ones do you like? Do you like the Chevys? Do you like the Fords? Do you like the Toyotas? And do you wish that they would bring back the dang old Dodge? Because I tell you what, I would. There's the 45, Jesse Erdman there. He's driving a Toyota. He is one lone Toyota in the field. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Fords and one Toyota in a field of 30. And that means we have a ton more Chevys than anything else. So 22 Chevys in the field. They're making it look easy here. Turn 1 for the 87 out of the corner. The lights here at Richmond look wonderful. 63 of 200. Tetra working that one. Now, I wanted to look and see where Barroso went. As Frankie, looked like he came back to pit road on 52. Kind of made me think of what he was doing there. Maybe he missed something. Maybe he wanted to fill it back up with fuel. And if they have a green flag run here, that's kind of what he's doing. Braden, you're the 28th son? Well, rock it, brother. Robert trying to have a good day. Blake Lothian battling back. Oh, Lothian behind. Looked like Lothian had an issue there. A little right side for him. Caution's going to come out here. The 28th's in 12th. He's right where he started. So hats off to the Ritz car. Blake Lothian had an issue there. Let's take a look and see. This particular point, the 59 was getting into the corner. What happened? Did he get into the corner a little bit spicy? Let's see. Did he goose it? He did. Spicy tires. Whoa! Whoa! 41 got into him as well. Man, that was Charles Balance who had just gotten himself in a good situation. 41, unable to avoid the spicy tires of Blake Lothian. And he got skadooshed. Well, that is how it goes. Here's your caution. Nerds do nerd things. And all my stuff needs to go up here. The caution needs to go up there. I'm just fixing things as we go. That's just the way it works. Man, oh man. What a good run. What a good fun. Thank you very much to everybody out there. Much love and appreciation. 6 caution of the race. 1 caution is exactly for what we were talking about. the stage. So 5 cautions for incident, but we're having great racing involved in the midst of that. So Richmond can be. We've watched it with. There goes our lucky dog. Isaac's going to be getting another lap back here, so it'll be 1 lap down. But we've been able to watch these drivers kind of get in and improve and try to work their lines. And I think just as the tire wear comes into play and as the brakes start getting hot, you're going to start seeing exactly that. Man, oh man. Thank you to all the folks out there. iRacing.com for your subscription. Highline Motorsports 200 has been everything it needed to live up to, and more so far. 68 of 200 for these drivers. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna see exactly what kind of things they're gonna be able to press here. Reminder that got a ton of racing coming up here every day. At least one race, which is kind of nice and kind of interesting. If you need broadcasting out there, and it is not at the times that you see up there, I'm all right with taking on a little bit more work. I want to make sure that the work that I'm taking on, I just don't want to overload myself, but I want to continuously stream. I want to continuously try to do more. I'm trying to fund. One, we got to pay the bills over here at Signature Esports. 2, I want to make sure that what we're doing continues to improve, so we can replace equipment after we get all of our bills paid. And then after that, I want to make sure that what we do is as we continue to provide great content, not just iRacing broadcasts, but the ability for me to be able to grow as an influencer, as a streamer, as a person who just wants to I just want to enjoy what we're doing here. And you folks have made that just absolutely insane. We're very close to 1,000 followers on YouTube. We have, I say very close, and it just seems like it just kind of overnight. I'm looking at 700 followers, going, you know what? I didn't realize we're getting there. We're getting close to getting close to that 1,000 mark out there. We're well over the 2,000 mark on YouTube. We're getting close to that 2,300 mark. So not YouTube, on Facebook, and then my 600 followers on Twitch. You guys get to deal with my regular gaming streams too. Thank you for being who you are on Twitch. I appreciate you. You're all amazing. 87, 84, 65, 04. That's going to be the restart here. Tetro elects the inside lane. Pace car is off, and we're back at it again. Turn 1's busy. There's a badass Ford trying to work his way in. There's a 65 having a good old-fashioned slugfest. There is the 84 of Nekulo who's trying to make sure he keeps that Michael Waltrip Brewing Company 84 in the sights of the driver behind him. Because I tell you what, the 04 of Wright, he and Mitch Diamond have been working really well together to be able to work themselves into a good situation here. Good drive off for the drivers as they come around turn 172 of 227 laps to go before the end of the stage. And they are really I think they're having the time of their life. It just looks great. All right, whoop, far chase. That's the one I wanted. Jeff Tetro caution, Tony Edwards involved. We'll come around. It'll be 25 laps to go before the stage. The 87 of Tetro had a good run there, and he'll meet up with the pace car on the backstretch. Let's take a look and see what happened to Tony Edwards. Here is the 18. Looked like he was going to drop into the corner here. Oh, he got loose. Oh, he got free again. Oh, did he save it? He did. Nice job. Nice job. He had just gotten sideways enough there that iRacing said, hey, I got to throw a caution. But, man, almost got another helicopter award out of that. All right, another caution for our nerds doing nerd things. Go watch that podcast. like their logo, too. Thank you to all of our friends, affiliates, and sponsors for all the series. Highline Motorsports, the sponsor for today's race. 22Q 11.2 Foundation. It's the International Foundation for the 22Q for disabilities and things alike. Make sure that you go and you check out the 22Q International Foundation website. Find a way to donate if you can. If not, show your support by sharing what they do out there. Wheels America Cup Series is proud to be a supporter of the 22Q 11.2 Foundation. Highline Motorsports, of course, part of the team that's here. Let's look at, we know the 3 of Pasoko has some damage, but I tell you what, this paint scheme was beautiful in the very beginning of the race, and now, I mean, it's still beautiful. It was good looking. It's got a good sheen. Sweets by Caitlin. There's the number 7. He's been taking a beating as well. Charles Balance was a part of that. There's the 41. He has gotten himself. Let's. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look and see what my other stuff is going. Holy goodness gracious! Oh yeah, Josh King. Thank you very much for him. He's been the one that's sending me logos, doing all kinds of stuff. Oh, 41 hit. Did he? Don't do that. 3, 41, the 19, and the 13. Let's check the 19. Michael Bennett in the 19. Got himself a pretty Abushan hardware. Pretty good looking paint scheme. He's got some damage. And I'm sorry I'm looking at him this late. I didn't mean to look at him this late. Brian Tagg. Of course, the American Construction Inc. Paint scheme. Looks like he has the telephone pole look in the back. I don't know. I think they'll be all right. What do you think, folks? Tetro and Diamond will restart in the front row. I'm going to hydrate. Y'all better hydrate too. Kelvin, this is your time for water. Much love, buddy. All right, folks. Now is the time for the spicy tires. Hashtag spicy in the chat for me if you don't mind. And make sure that you are checking up on what they're doing. We did have a couple of drop frames just a moment ago, so I just want to bear that in mind. I know that if I have some drop frames, I always have to make sure I go back and take a look and see what's going on with the stream. But it looks like we're good. Green flag's going to wave here. 87, 65. Nicola gets back to third. He's going to be there to the inside. Turn 1, super busy. TV3, here's a long look at this racetrack. Here's the backstretch here at Richmond. Tetro jumps out to a 0.3 of a second lead, almost 0.4 as they get into the corner. And the 87 making it work. Across the front stretch, Larson trying to be patient here. Right now, Nick Biddy making a bid to the front. There's a 32. There's a 24 of Steve Tucker trying to work his way back in there as well, off 2 from the start of the race. Look at that. There is a blanket over these 3. Oh, the 51 up into the 32. They're 3 wide across the front stripe. And nobody's going to budge. Who's going to break? 51's going to break. He's like, I don't want to get into the corner like that. An aggressive move. 32 up into the wall. Nick Biddy hits the wall right there, and a whole lot of drivers going around him. Right side damage. Crazy. There's the spicy. Jim City, what's going on? Give me a hashtag spicy out there. Tetro, 82 of 200, going to stage 2 here. Try to win it again. Ooh, some spiciness. That was 3 wide here at Richmond on the front stretch into turn 1. It was crazy. Diamond looking ahead. And I tell you what, no shame in this one. Look at the drive line. 87 on a little bit older tires, starting to utilize that high line a little bit more. 6/7 of a second. Nakala not far off of the 65. You see the run. I've moved the splitter cam. I moved the nose cam down to the splitter. because I wanted to see exactly what these drivers are going to be able to do as they start to carry into the racetrack, and what that ground is going to look like. You can hear occasionally the splitter hit the ground, which is why I did this, because I wanted to exactly see when that splitter was going to do that. Here's the gearbox cam. As you see, the 04 of Wright starting to apply some pressure to the back bumper of the 84 as well. That is right there directly on the back bumper. Great little camera for me. I really like it. It's been a great source. Here's the rear view mirror. This is what this driver sees as he gets into the corner. He looks ahead of himself. He looks behind him. He says, you know what? I'm okay. That is not that far. We've got some work to do. Here's the nose cam of the number 84, Jesse Nekula, working P3, 86 of 200. And about we go the number 6 here. Number 6 spot. Kind of liking his work on his line. His lap times matching that of the race leader at the moment. He's got a little bit of work to do in front of him. The 7 right there with him. This is the number 6, off 2 from the start of the race. His lap time's very consistent right now, so I think he's just trying to hold on for that 100-lap stage. They're going to have to really, really work it here. I'll tell you what, there's no shame in his game. He gets into the corner here. There's a 7 right there in front of him. Josh King holding on. The 6 has no front clip, though, and his lap times are very consistent with this guy. That's crazy. We like it. Tetro, Diamond, Wright, Nekula, Tucker. That'll be your top 5 as Nekula tries to apply some pressure. There's Steve Tucker. 84 back to the inside of the 84. 04 trying to go to the outside. 24 trying to be there as well. This is the battle for 3rd. Right side damage for the 84. Nothing to do but wait. 24, Barroso in 6th right now, trying to work his way back to the front. And the 84, nothing he can do. He can't get up the racetrack to run that line that he wants. There's the 87 trying to work into it. Jonathan Wright able to clear the 84. Caution's going to come out on 90. And we're going to have a little shootout like we did before. Corvo having an issue. We will see. Corvo had a little right side. Let's take a look. There's a 77 here. Oh, he got free. He got free. The damage was very minuscule, though. I think the driver behind him took more of the damage than he did. That was looked like Brandon Perry in the 20. It wasn't the 21. He passed him. Who was it? Corvo would have been right here. It wasn't Brandon Perry. Was it Brian Tagg that got into him? It might have been. Let's take a look here. We're gonna take a look and see. Corvo had, was it Bennett? Somebody was with him. Who was with him? Come on, tell me. Tell me. Tell me why. Right? Okay, let's go. That was the 42 that was right there next to him. So that was Joaquin Mesa. Let's see what happens here. He's able to get around him. So he makes the pass there. You know what? It's all good. Corvo made the pass on Bennett. And then Corvo goes around. He makes it work. Drove my face to 8th. I like it. Caution. It was an interesting finish up. Tell me about it later. I like it. Wearing my face on a car. I love it. Helicopter award goes to Mr. Corvo, the number 77. I almost feel bad sometimes giving people the helicopter award, and then I remembered I like the helicopter award. So, sorry, but not sorry all at the same time. Petro, your race leader. Diamond in 2nd. Mitch Diamond's up 7 spots. Let's see who your biggest mover of the race is. Joaquin Mesa. Number 42 up 15 since the start of the race. Michael Bennett is next biggest to move up. He is up 13. Anthony Eunice in 14th is up 12. Brandon Perry up 11. Driver that has fallen off the most, Josh Larson in the 51. He is off 15 spots at the moment. Was 17 just a moment ago. Couple torn up. About half the field. It's all right, though. It's what you do, right? You don't need a bumper here. What you talking about? Tetro has won stage 1 and is trying to repeat that. Mitch Diamond is trying to keep his streak alive of trying to pass Jeff Tetro. He was doing a phenomenal job. 87 might utilize the inside lane here on the restart to be able to work his way up the track. I don't know. We'll see. As the lights are not off on the pace car yet, we should be going back to green flag racing. This happened the last time. Actually, I take that back. Lights are off on the pace car now. This happened the last time. There was a big old shootout. And it was insane with 5 laps to go before the end of the stage break. So this will probably be the race for the stage right here, flag or not. It is short track racing. Yes, it is. It is short track racing. And Richmond is a great short track. It's a lot of people's favorites. Now, my favorite short track is going to be Dover because I just like the banking of Dover. 87 gets the green. We're back at it. Moving and grooving up the racetrack. I thought that's why he chose it. Mitch Diamond gets a good run. He's going to be there to the back bumper. Move over Miami. They're holding on down the backstretch. Tetro leading 95 of 200. Got to go all the way to 100. That's where they're going. That's the stage mark for him right there. Big green. That's right, Kelva. Get it. Steve Tucker in third. He was able to make a pass there, so he finds himself still up 2 spots from the start of the race. The lowest he fell was all the way down to 12th, and that was insane. Tony Edwards having an issue here. Tony Edwards comes around. That looks to be probably something happened. What happened to Tony? He's got a little right rear damage. Ooh, he didn't have right rear damage there. Let's see what happened. Into the corner. Gets into the corner. Gets into the corner. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, gives a bump. Gets himself free. Comes around. Backs it into the corner. He's good. It's not so bad. You're way too excited. No, you're not. I appreciate you, Kelva. You're much love and appreciation. That might be stage break. Let's take a look. Make sure nobody sent me any messages. I think that should be stage break because they'll go all the way to 100 here. And, man, oh, man. So that would mean... I don't know. We'll see. Is it who leads lap 100? Josh King comes around, 98 of 200. Josh is the only car that I've seen blink, and that's such a sus kind of thing for him. Well, not sus for him. Pasoka's going to be your lucky dog. Sweets by Caitlin, part of the HLM Highline Motorsports racing team. Coming around and get a lap back. He is going to be on 92, about 5 laps down. Joaquin Mesa, last car in the lead lap, leaving pit road this time by Josh King, the 99. I do believe might be your stage one. I think it's whoever crosses the line at 100, I do believe. Either way, that's kind of the way things go. You know what we ought to do? You know what we're going to do? Regardless of the fact, I think I'm just going to talk to Josh anyway. I'm going to talk to Mr. King. We are going to do that right now. And we're going to move this guy right into here. Josh King right now sitting out front in the number 7 machine. Josh, kind of walk me through your race. I know you're having some issues out there, a little left, a little right side damage, but talk to me about you, the sponsor of this race. I want you to talk to me about Highline Motorsports and what you guys are doing out there.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We pit that last caution before the stage end there, and I figured there at least would be another caution. If not, there was going to be 1 in 10 laps, and that's not too long around Richmond, so I pit there and just to plan to stay out in hopes I'd get it moved a little closer to the front. Didn't expect to be the leader though, so excited about that. But yeah, Highline Motorsports, we're just a racing team here in the league, and but also do some custom iRacing paints and video production, and just appreciate the spotlight here, and excited to get this Racing Corner podcast out front and get some TV time.
Hey, you know what? You got some TV time. You got a little bit going on. I don't know if you've got some things going on there, but I think you got it. I think you can send full send on your end.
That's right. If I just stay out in front of everybody, I don't care if I blink or not.
I love it, brother. Good luck on the restart, and hopefully we'll see you at the end.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Always, man. Let's move him back to his team, Highline Motorsports, and the Racing Corner podcast, part of the family over here. They're gonna have some fun. Blink or not, let's go. King giving some love. There it is. The number 7, the 77. Different strategies now. A lot of drivers came to pit road. Stage is over, and guess what? We're ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? We're all ready. King 77 of Corvo, Balance, Edwards, Tetro, Larson. Man, oh man. Pace cars in. TFR says 12, 24, 88. Let's go. Queen. Woo, Balance. No, Charles. Where are you going? Balsamo. Whoa. What happened? No caution. Charles Balance went off track there. We're going to take a look and see what happened. Here it is. Maybe he just kind of pulled off track here. Did he get free? Let's take a look. You know what? He dropped it low. Woohoo! He went yeet. He was able to keep it off pit road. He yeeted it down low. That's what he did. Let's go back to live. Corvo to the outside. Caution. Caution. Something happened there, and I missed it, and I don't want to miss it. Believe that might be your stage end. Let's go and look. I want to make sure Josh King had to go to pit road. Let's see. Just trying to see, folks. Sorry about that. Ooh. Something happened to Josh there. Did he downshift too much? I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Something happened. Pop locked it. You know it. 28 was doing good. 28's still doing good. He's still out there. Robert, he had to come to pit road. That is the reason why he is back there. He's off 11, but don't count him out. Nick Betty comes to pit road. Looks like he needs some of that damage repaired. Corfo's going to be your race leader, 77. So it's a little bit of that right front damage, but like I said, you don't need to worry about it. It's all right. All these drivers came in at 91. Josh Larson came in at 91. Corvo came in at 91. King came in at 90. Josh King had an issue there. Tetro, though, he came in at 97. Edwards came in at 90. Edwards gives up a spot there. Some right side damage for him. We talked about that. He said, drop. I love you, bro. It was so funny. Diamond and right. That's the right diamond right there. They are trying to work themselves back up front. They had a good run in that second stage. And, yeah. No, you're good, brother. Keep it going. Keep it going. Stage 2, don't know who won that stage. If you are an admin and you're out there watching, let me know who won the second stage so I can put it up on my graphic. I want to make sure that we know that what we're doing is we're just good. Just want to make sure that we know. I like it. I like it. Everybody out there, whiskey with beer doesn't. No. You need to hydrate. Speaking of hydrate, now's the time, folks. Make sure you get out there, take your hydrate break. I'm going to do the same. Whatever you're drinking, whiskey, water, wine, pick your cups up, and don't get drunk, okay? Tetro, stage 2. Thank you very much. I wondered, I just have to make sure that I have the information, because the caution happened before the end of the stage, and he came to pit road before lap 100. You know what I mean? So I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. There it is. Have to make sure. I wish iRacing would be able to incorporate with my my champion graphics that I've made. Congrats to Tetro on the stage 2 win. Would have gotten to the interview there, but it does happen that way. That's what Steve is saying in the radio. Hey, works for me. That's what I want to know. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. It's what I want to know, folks. It's what I want to know. Thank you for he shared it 18 times. 18 times shared on Facebook. 7 likes on YouTube. Get it to 10. Get out there, give it a like. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Much love and appreciation to everybody out there. That's what I want to know. I want to know. 108 of 200. This is a long stage. Fuel strategy is going to be a big key here. And we know, 77 gets free. Josh Larson might be able to capitalize here. Let's see what happens as they get into the corner. That Ford looks to be on board. And right now we're going to be on board. 7 of King goes back to the inside. Driving side by side down to the backstretch. There is the 18 of Edwards. These drivers didn't really put that much on the... 51 drops in on the 7. Now the 87 of Tetro is going to be involved. Caution. And now they're stacking up. The big one. Now they're blinking. There's a whole lot of drivers right there. Oh, man. The biggest wreck of the day. And he is stuck. Somebody hit him. He's stuck. No. It's going to go like 6 laps down. Somebody hit him. Where's the pace truck? Where's the tow truck? Somebody clip his nose. Oh, he reset. Here's what happened. 51. 7 was dropping into the corner right here. He was going to have that run. Watch this run into the corner. 7 doesn't. 51 was there. 7 gets a little bit into him. The 51 was right there. 87 gets a little right side and nose damage. Ow, man, everybody braking. Holy cow, the blink. Okay. Let's watch Matt Fleming's point of view here. Let's go to the cockpit. Here is what happened there. The 7 was there. He was down in the corner. You kind of got to know that was where he was running. However, it was a full send mode. I told him full send. He gets into the corner right here. There's the 62. They're wrecking in front. He's trying to brake, trying to hold it. Look at that wheel. He had that wheel so far cranked to the left. It was insane. So the beer nuts 88 gets collected there. Able to keep rolling though. Boy. Ooh, poor guys. Well, that was interesting. Full send. I told him to full send. I didn't mean get into somebody. Yeah, well, it's kind of hard racing right there. It's kind of both. I feel bad for Larson there, who's now on pit road, had to tow because because he got stuck on the water barrels, which doesn't make any sense because once you hit the water barrels, they should just disappear. But it is what it is. 112 of 200. He's going to go a few laps down. Now he's on 108, so he's already 3, now 4 laps down. Needs, I don't even know if he has required. Can you ride with the 28 of Robert? Yeah, we can do that. He's got a little left rear damage. We can do that. Thank you out there on YouTube. Thank you very much, Braden. I appreciate you. Yeah, we can ride along. We don't mind that. He's going to restart back here in the back, so it might be a little bit spicy. Hashtag spicy in the chat, please. Get it. Oh, man. There it it is, Gym City. Hashtag spicy. Spicy tires are coming up, too. We know a lot of those drivers had to come to pit road. Some took fuel only, though. That's going to be interesting. Let's go. General King. Pace car is going to lead him out of 2. My hashtag spicy is because I have a driver that drives a Tabasco car in the Winston Throwback Series, and I enjoy it. Green flag, they're going. Into the corner they go, buckling it down. 5th gear is locked in for the number 28. Is on over the back bumper of the 45. Nose camera for the driver. He's going to be side. He's going to try to work his way. Watch him work his way down to the corner. 42 is going to be way up high. They're going to be on the front stretch. Second lane for him. Woo! Nearly look at him roll. Couple of drivers right there in the mix. This one goes all the way back to 13th. He restarted in 12th. He's back to 13th. He's doing a decent job here of just trying to hold on, trying to make it work, trying to be patient. There is Nicola right behind him. Cockpit view for the number 28, 45 rolling. There's a 7 of King holding on to what he has. He's in 10th. King having a little bit of internet issues right there, but he's doing the right thing. And he's given himself enough room for these drivers to be able to get around him. And that is absolutely top-notch sportsmanship. But the 42 trying to capitalize here. Trying to utilize that as a block. Didn't work for him. Tetro, your race leader, always great. What's up, AJ? Hey, you know what? Not everything is fixed as far as iRacing is concerned. Their servers on Thursday nights, for whatever reason, and I love Josh King having an issue there. We'll check on him in a second. Caution's going to come out. iRacing needs to, on my end, as far as the stream goes, it's fine. I made some good adjustments, made some camera changes, did a little bit more digging into settings within iRacing that I can get in there and mess with as far as graphically goes. I don't mess with the races. I don't mess with tires or anything like that. I just get in and I try to visually make this the most pleasing thing I can. And I realize that if I focus harder on the cars, as far as get the zoom into the cars, the less it needs to render for the view, and it makes my stream look better, and it runs better. So there it is. Josh King had to jump to pits. Let's take a look and see what happened. Uh-oh. He's up next to the wall. You're welcome, Braden. Much love and appreciation. Uh-oh, he blinked. Uh-oh. I think he got ran over. Boy, he was free. He was free. He was able to... Oh, man! No! Well, sponsor or not... Ouch. '87's going to be your race leader here. And he's leading with nose damage. I have to go back and do this. Josh, I love you, buddy. But you get it. Full send. Get it! Caution. Number 12. 1 for stage. And I tell you what, there's nothing wrong with... having a lot of fun. Folks, thank you to everybody out there for doing what you do. A reminder that I have 3 platforms that I broadcast on. I do it at a convenience for families and for the drivers here, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. But I highly encourage you to get out there and you follow all 3 platforms, Facebook.com/Signature Esports, Twitch.tv/Signature Esports, and also YouTube.com/Signature Esports. All of that right there. You can follow me on TikTok. I have a TikTok, Signature Esports on TikTok. You can follow me on Twitter at RealSig Esports on Twitter, and you can follow me on Instagram, Signature Esports on Instagram as well. So make sure that you do that for me. Let's blow this thing up. Let's get ourselves to 700,000 followers in the next 10 years. How about that? Got that? That's what our goal is. 700,000 followers in the next 10 years. 120 months. We got that, right? We got that. Let's go. Full send. Tetro, Mitch Diamond, Frankie Barroso, Mike Corvo. Mike's still having a decent day. I know he's up 13 spots, but here's the thing. He's had that right side damage, 22Q dot. Yeah, there it is. You see it, 22Q dot 11 or 22Q 11.2 right there. You see it on there? Go follow that. Do that. Great to be affiliated with this league that loves things like this, like the IVRL. They have the Pinkett Ford series as well. Love that. Get out there, support some stuff, support some folks. I appreciate you. 123 of 200. The Highline Motorsports Richmond has been all about action. It's been all about, even though race leader has damage, sand it. Barroso trying to work his way back out there, win another one here, because I tell you what is just awesome. Bluegill, your son Braden is watching from YouTube, and you're watching from. Thank you, Bluegill. Are you rooting on the 28? Full send, says Robert. And Jesse Erdman had a good. I'm looking at the Toyota here because the 45 has had a pretty rough day, and he is a lone wolf when it comes to where he is at. Tetro out front gets a great restart. 65 of Diamond's going to be right there. Barroso ready to work his way back to the front as well. MK2, Aerospace, TFR, Beer Nuts family. There's the 65. That Ford trying to push. Jonathan Wright, teammate to him. 77 taps the wall right there, but I tell you what, Corvo not done yet. The 19 of Michael Bennett has a little bit of right side damage. No clip to the front of that. There's the 13 of Brian Tagg. The 13, again, part of the Highline Motorsports team. The JB Mechanical ready to work. That Chevy on lock. 28 right behind. His song gets 5 spots on that restart, and he is up to 8th. And now 7th. He gets around the 77 like he is standing still. There's the 18 rolling to 84 of Nicolo, trying to work as well. 18 driving the Jag Chevy Camaro, moving and grooving. Tetro out front runs his second fastest lap of the race, better than everybody in the field. 22.54. Mitch Diamond 22.62. Don't count out Barroso yet. Barroso really good on the long run. Tucker involved. Brian Perry into the pit lane. Looks like the 13th caution of the race as Barroso locks it down here. Some drivers might have to avoid some things. Steve Tucker, second in points. Had a moment. And let's see what it was. Oh, he taps the apron. That did it, didn't it? Oh, 32 down low, comes up, drifts up, gets the 24. 24 goes around. Nobody hit him in his nose. Little scrapety scrape. Everybody trying to back it down. And he whips it back around, and he is good to go. Full send. Come on, 28. I see it. Get it. Full send. Steve might be the league owner, but Steve is going to pit road. He had 4 extra sets of tires here for the folks, so they might be able to be all right, but you're gonna have to work it. Helicopter award for the 24. He's coming to pit road. I'm playing the graphic again. I don't buy followers. I don't need to buy followers. I have one of the best communities out there. Thank you very much to whoever that was. You are now blocked. Caution, number 13, Tetro, your race leader. And again, big reminder. Come on, Facebook video. That's right. Kelma, I love you. Yeah, go block. Give me a follow on Facebook. I saw what you did. Oh, man. Oh, I'm having to reload everything. Follow me on Twitch, too. Twitch.tv/. This is what I do here. I say, you know what? Do this. It is a family show. Only Signature Esports After Dark on Twitch can that stuff happen, right? Folks, I have not spent one dime on ads to promote myself. I have not spent one dime on purchasing followers. I have not spent one dime on doing anything. Everything that I've done has been community-based, and everything that I've done has been for everybody out there and their entertainment and their benefit. I'm trying to grow. Of course, I want to be successful at this, and the way that I'm successful at this is by, 1, putting on a good show, 2, getting out there and gaming and having fun, and 3, making sure that you guys come back for more, because it is absolutely a dream of mine to. One, I would love for somebody to say, hey, I know this guy at Fox. They want to talk to you about doing just a little interview about what you do with iRacing. You know how cool that would be. Even if it wasn't, even if it never happens, those are goals. Those are things to strive for, and that's what I'm looking at. Strive for goals. Have that $1 million dream. Don't have the 9-to-5 attitude, because if you have a 9-to-5 attitude, you'll never push yourself beyond that 9-to-5. So do that. Do what you do. And let's be organic. Don't fail. Be good. Calvin's amazing. Thank you for the 100 messages in chat. Thank you, Restream, for being a badass. And speaking of badass, 65 on the outside. 87 gets a green. Good restart for the top 5. Michael Bennett, the 19, pushing boundaries, because he's got the coolest car on the racetrack. And what I mean by that is he's got no front clip. Moving, but he's going places. Nothing wrong with that car. Woo! 04 sends it into the corner, and oh man, there's the 28. His song. The 04 went to the inside. That started with the 04. Now everybody trying to dude wipe it up. Man. They're still crashing back there. Holy cow. The 19 got into the corner here, and here, this is what happened. The 04 was already free. Watch this. So there's the 04 behind, the far chase. 04 was going to go to the inside. He was going to try to cross in. He gets in. Maybe some net code that got him free, but he got free. Either way, now the 28's kind of SOL. And the 19 goes around. 28 gets himself back up in the mix. And so as everybody's slowing down, the 19's trying to not hit anybody, and he's trying to not be any more part of the issue. But I tell you what, that was insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Let's try it again. One more time right here. So on the 28's right there. Nothing that Robert, his song, and the 28 could do there. That was not. He was just trying to avoid that. And then everybody else, the 3 goes into it. Man, oh man, the back of the field. It's so hard to slow down here at Richmond. Spikery, what's going on? Thank you very much. Hello to you as well. Much love. Scott Vincent, thank you for the like out there. Nate, thank you for the like. You're amazing. Everybody out there on all the platforms, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Spikery, thank you for following. You're amazing as well. We're going back to live. Dang, oh dang. I can't say Flava Flav, because it'll get me demonetized. Tetro, your race leader. Diamond in second. Barroso in third. How many laps? 100. So far, 200 laps. It's a 200 lap race. This is lap 136 of 200. They are rolling. Been 14th caution, and it's all racing incidents. Little contact here. Figuring out these beautiful next-gen cars that iRacing has supplied us with. And, of course, NASCAR has sanctioned for these races. But I tell you what, they are figuring a lot of things out. They need to take footage from these races right here. Ask these drivers what it's like to drive these cars and take some of that input. That would be nice to see. Absolutely. Full 200. That's what these drivers are doing. It's all on these guys. I am not doing anything. I'm sitting here. Tetro, Diamond, Barroso, his song, Wright, Nekula, Corvo, Smith, Fleming, Biddy. That is going to be the top 10. And they're rolling. Having a good old day. Eunice. He is in 11th. Brandon Perry, balance. Steve Tucker able to rebound here. Steve has still a little bit of right side. Spiker, how do you participate? Are you on iRacing? If you are on iRacing, all you got to do is go to Facebook, look for the Wheels America Cup Series on Facebook. Send those guys a message over there. And if you've got a subscription over there and you want to be part of this league, make sure that you do so. These guys are absolutely killer. And it's a great listen. This is only the third race of the season. And they're going to be looking at it. They're going to be having fun. So look for the Wheels America Cup Series on Facebook. Search it in that search bar. And send Steve Tucker a message. That is the league owner. It's this guy right here. Or if you want, you see that name Texas Kelva up there. You guys can talk back and forth if you want. He can give you some information too. That's the dude. But that guy right there, number 24, league owner, Jeff Tetro, has won stage 1 and stage 2 of this race. And the lights are going to be off the pace car. Diamond is going to have to figure it out. Kelva says, whisper him. There it is. Sorry to put you on the spot, Kelva. I know you've had a couple of beers. Much love, brother. Appreciate you all. And I appreciate everybody out there watching. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to tune in to the Wheels America Cup Series every Thursday night, including St. Patty's Day. They're going to have a race. It's going to be an all-star race, I think is what they're going to do. Awkward. How's your mom and him? 87. It's a great restart right there, but watch it up. Barroso. He's trying to close down that bottom lane. 65 up next to the wall. Side by side. He's going to drop into the corner. Right here, 28. Whoa, hold on, Robert. 04 makes it work. Side by side on the front stretch. Robert has a better run to the outside. 04 is going to have to drop it in here. 28 is going to have to keep it side by side. Maybe drop himself behind the 04. There's Nekula. Woo! Man, look at that run. 87. That is the length between first and sixth. 84 has the 28 to the outside. 28 has a good run. 84 of Jesse Nekula. I talked to him not last week, the week before, the beginning of the series. We watched how he was able to make it his own. There's Matt Fleming able to rebound as well. The Beer Nuts 88 trying to carry Matt Smith into 35, having a phenomenal day. There's the East Snacks big and right there, 77, almost clutched out there. But I tell you what, he's having a good day as well. Nick Bidding at 32. There's Brandon Perry in the 21. He has got the safe home, or the Leaf Home 21, not safe home, Leaf Home 21. Opplinger in the 82, driving a Yingling machine. Michael Bennett in the 19. He's still got no clip. He's having a good day. He's in 15th. He's still up 9 spots. Tony Edwards still trying to work his way back to the front. Man, what a run. And Joseph David in that Ford has the Castrol number 6 with no front clip as well. He's trying to figure out how he can get some more speed. Jesse Erdman in that Toyota, the only Toyota in the field driving right now. He's doing it. Only other Toyota is going to be Brent Edwards, but I think he's out there running the numbers for us. And I appreciate all the admins and everybody out there in the Wheels America Cup Series. It takes a lot. Corvo off track. Caution. Nerds doing nerd things. Here's where it happens, folks. Right about, let's say it happened with the 77. So we'll take a look here. 24 drops into the corner. Gives him it looked like he gave him a bump there. Not quite. Right there. Oh, he did. Oh, 77 looked free. 24 got to the back bumper. It looked like he was free. And the 77 goes around. No doubt that Steve did not mean to do that. I know a lot of those folks didn't mean to see that, but 77 it will make you make himself get back around. Man. Go back to live here, folks. Another helicopter. I like the helicopter war today. Everybody coming down pit road. As you see drivers pass. 87-12, Barroso looking to try to make some things work here. Steve Tucker will be your race leader. Opplinger will be second. Tony Edwards back to third. Erdman in the 45. These drivers came in on 127, 129, 127, 134. And Tetro, his third pit stop of the day. Did he get it fixed? Come on, he was doing pretty good with the damage. Oh, he didn't get it fixed. Get it. Hashtag spicy. In the chats, please. Spicy. What's up, Anthony? Hey, those things should be there very soon. They're already out. Already to you. Just watched your packs, Pikachu pack. Dude, you had a lot of Pikachus, and I tell you what, you picked up some good cards out there. It was a great opening, and I appreciate that. Speaking of people I appreciate, we talk about TFR and the Texas Family Racing right here in the Wheels America Cup Series, but I want to personally thank Kelvin and all the fans out there for TFR. I appreciate the people he's got watching in his house across the big screen, and all the folks that are out there that he's helped me bring over on Twitch as well. Special thank you to Maximus Sports Cards, because I do a lot of card pack openings with him. But he's been a big supporter of me for almost a year now. And it's good to know. Gym City Racing Network, Skolky out there. He's part of my game. You know, he gets out and Nate out there games with me whenever I want to do the Signature Esports After Dark streams for Warzone. You know, just a big special thank you to everybody out there. You know, I can't thank everybody enough. All the leagues. Every league that has ever picked me up, I appreciate you. All the drivers that ever been involved with, without them, I wouldn't be who I am. And so when I say I appreciate everybody, I really mean it, because this wouldn't be a thing. I would never have done this. I just would have played iRacing and probably gotten bored of it and said no. You leave for home tomorrow and can get, hey, dude, take your time. Don't worry about it, man. Whenever you get to it, he got me a sticker from Daytona. I wanted a sticker from Daytona. Let's just say I have a sticker from Daytona. We have a lot of our Douglas Distributor sponsor reps here with us. Douglas Distributing. Y'all are BA. Keep rolling. 24 out front. Look at that. The number 24. There's your car. In front of the field. Douglas Distributing. I'm going to say it correctly. I'm not going to overthink it. Green flag's going to wave. Green. 24, 82, 18, 87 to 12 of Barroso in the mix. Got a koozie and a die kit. Dude, I like it. Don't stop. Get it. Right. Get it. 24 out front. 82. I like that, man. Appreciate you. Oh, 82 free. 87 right there. Trying to hold up. Man, it's a big one. It's going to happen. What happened to Opplinger? Big one, number 2. 16th caution of the race, and it's, you know what? Something happened. What happened? We have got to see what happened here. Oh, did he hit the wall? No, he was in second. He was sending it. That was full send mode right there. Hold on. Far chase. There it is. Here we are. 82 comes up. Did he hit the wall? Oh, he did. It slowed him down. And then the 87 was down low. There's Tetro. Oh, about some net code. Oh, man. And he just can't get free of all the carnage. And, man. We'll send. Got a koozie, 164th to Dyke. Yeah, dude. Killer. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. A fan. I love everybody out there. You are all just amazing. A big reminder, folks, support the stream. 1, by following. 2, by hitting the notification bell to let you know when I go live. 3, by commenting out there. Commenting and doing all that stuff really makes a difference. Not just on my streams, but any person that you're out there watching. If you're watching Fox News or CNN or MSNBC, whatever you guys watch on the news, even if you comment, it actually helps their streams out. That's why I say the more attention that you give to small streamers, the more attention that you give to people out there, and just at 5 seconds of your time, or the 60 seconds or the 3 minutes of your time that you can spend sitting with somebody and just saying, hello, how are you? Hopefully you're having a great day. Can, one, make your stream interact a little bit better, but number 2, it makes things better for folks out there and helps them generate income, generate more time. Who is that? There's the number 3. Somebody just got the lucky dog, and I didn't see who it was. Somebody went around the car. Who went around? Opplinger on pit road. Oh, it was Josh King back on the lead, getting close to being back on the lead lap. Oh, he is back on the lead lap. 6 is going to be there as well. Steve Tucker out front. Oh yeah. Be careful with the snow. We got a ton of it as well. Anthony, thank you for the like out there as well. He says, good luck, guys. Got to head to bed. Early morning trip to 18 inches of snow. I don't recommend going home. Go back to Florida, buddy. Go back to Florida. We know. You got to work. Much love, everybody. 155 of 245 laps left. They're going to go by quick. Time to hydrate. All of you out there watching on your big screens on YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook, whatever you're watching on, thank you very much. And reminder to hydrate. Drink your water, drink your coffee. If you're Kelva, drink your whiskey. Just saying, Kelva. Take a shot on me. Just don't get too drunk, because then you won't be worth a darn, right? Much love. Oh, man. 16th caution of the race. 1 for stage, because when the second stage ended, there was a caution for that stage. So that ended that one right there. So, 15 for incident here, and we're not done. I mean, they could run green the entire time, but we're going to see some action here. It's going to happen. Tucker is going to have Tetro to the outside. Tetro has not came to pit road on 145. Tucker came to pit road on 127. He's going to have the restart of his life and get out front and hold on to that lead. 156 being completed right now. And 24 jumps. Not jumps. He didn't jump. He went. Barroso behind him. Man, let's go. On the hunt. That's Barroso. He got around Tetro. That's what it looks like behind Tucker right now. Barroso to the inside of Tucker out of turn 3 and 4 is going to clear him here. Now the race is on. What does Tucker do? Barroso starts to clean house. Tetro knows the outside lane works on older tires. There's a 65 of Diamond. Mitch Diamond back up in the mix as well. That's not somebody you want to count out either. And right now I'm hearing crashing going on. There's the 88. And I think somebody just may have hit the wall. There's Matt Fleming, the Beer Nuts 88, tracking down Jesse Nekula, who's got a little bit of nose damage there. Everybody battling for every position. 45 trying to get clear. They just want to get out and run. If they can stretch their legs. Oh, man. 35 of Matt Smith comes down. He got free off the corner. He says, you know what? I'm going to hold on to it. You guys just keep going. He was able to save it there. Nice job. They're going to come around. 160 being completed. There'll be 40 laps to go at the line as the 12 makes a move. Oh, wall scrape. Kevin Bullock involved. Caution's going to come out. Kevin Bullock had a heck of a day here. Hold on. Here's a look at it. There's a 62. Did he get free? Oh, he was there to the outside of the 21. They went 3 wide into the corner. And he cuts down across the 21. Set himself up for that one. 42 was able to miss the major part of that. Some of the other drivers were not. Kevin Bullock. I don't know if he knew that they were 3 wide. Let's go back one more time here. Let's go a little far chase here and kind of see how this sets up. He's to the outside of the 28. 28 had a run to the inside. I don't think the 28 knew that the 62 went to the high side. Now the 21's stuck inside. Oh, 21 gets a little bump from the 28. That was there's a little bit more to that. A little bit more to that. I was a little bit wrong. I'm okay with admitting when I'm wrong. 62 he did the right thing though. He held the brakes. Watch this. So right here, 62 utilizing the high line. He gets his nose to the outside. 21 now 3 wide. And right there, the 28, no, it tries to back out of it. 21's right there. They both get ready to go to the corner. He taps the 21 by incident, and the 21 drifts up the racetrack. 62 gets it, holds onto the brake, flattens out the back of the car. At least the nose is fine. I think that's the big thing there. Barroso out front. Tucker's going to be second. Jeff Tetro in third. Mitch Diamond in fourth. Diamond some right side as well. Nekula in fifth. Matt Fleming, the drive of his life. Biggest movers of the race? Well, right now they're 8th and 9th. Jesse Erdman in the Toyota. Anthony Eunice in the Ford. Both those drivers up 17 spots from the start of the race. And this one's been a good one, folks. It's been a good one. It's been a great race so far. Make sure you shout out your favorite drivers. Don't count out anyone who is on the lead lap. Opplinger into pit road now. Where is he at? There he is. 82. He's completing lap 151. Ryan Pasoko should be your lucky dog. I think he just got his lap back. Orvo is going to be coming off pit road. Nick Biddy should be coming off pit road as well. I think Biddy's a lap down. Still, he is. He is 1 lap down. So that is the way that works. So the 6th, like he was your lucky dog, Frankie Barroso is there. So drivers on the lead lap, well, there's 19 of them. Everybody needs just a little bit of patience. 164-200. I will be right back with you. Thank you to everybody sticking around. Much love. .28 is your fave. Caution coming right back out. You're going to meet up with a pace car here. Something happened there. Sorry about that, folks. They went back green, and I had to grab a bottle of water. So I apologize about not being here for that. But we're going to take a look. Here is what happened. Right here. Oh, this song involved. 19 involved. Oh, man. Michael Bennett right here. Here's a little far chase. We're going to go far chase with this. There's a 19. Drops in the corner. 28 was right there. Oh, no. Robert got to the back bumper of the 19. And then everybody kind of just went everywhere. Man, oh, man. This song caused caution right there. We'll go back one more time. We're going to... There's Robert in... Where's he at? Let's go here. We're going to check out Robert here. So watch the line here. There's the 21. He gets a good run off the corner here. He's up to speed now. Watch him. He's going to drop in the corner here. Oh, the 19 was just there. Big, huge racing. Now, that's tough right there. And the 7 has had a heck of a day. The 21's right there as well. Everybody goes around. Everybody has incident points. Everybody's ready to rock and roll. Barroso, though, he's your race leader. Frankie B. Give it a full send. Robert did have to come to pit road. He got about 27 seconds of damage repaired. Let's take a look at the 19. Michael Bennett. Got no hood. He's all right. Josh King looks to be all right. Still a little bit of damage on his car. He's still in the lead lap. Matt Smith on the lead lap. They're all coming off pit road. These cars do drive. So Nick Biddy would have been your lucky dog there. Did he get his lap back? He did not get his lap back. Joaquin Mesa is on the lead lap. There's the 42. He's still got a little bit of nose damage. Revo comes back to pit road. He's going to get a little bit more of that damage repaired. So a little bit here and there goes a long way. And they've got 30 laps. 30 laps is a good stint. That's for darn sure. Why, thank you to all the folks out there. How are we doing? I wanted to check on the control room. I wanted to check on the drivers, on the other drivers that we were doing. Let's see. Look at that. You guys beat the Scott Vincent. Thank you for the like out there as well. You guys beat it on YouTube. I always want 10 likes on YouTube. So if you guys see me streaming, get out there and give me a like. Man, much love to all the folks. And hold on, we're not done. Thank you to all the followers. Thank you to all the fans. Thank you to all the folks. Lights are off on the pace car, and they are ready to go. All right, here. Green flag waves. Barroso gets a good run right there. Good run into the corner. Everybody trying to battle for position. Somebody's got to win this one. Steve Tucker there to the outside. Side-by-side battle for second. 24 gets a run. Barroso trying to clean house here, trying to get the win. But I tell you what, he started on the pole. He's been able to move forward side-by-side. 65, 24. Both of those drivers. Another caution, 19th caution of the race. Neckel off track. Tucker goes around. Fleming there. His song involved. Larson off track. We watched that one unfold, but here it is one more time. And let's go inside the 65 here. Got a little bit of that cockpit view. Kind of want to watch. Let's back up here just a little bit. All right, here it is. Out of the corner. It's got the inside run. Right through the 12. Feather, feather, feather. You hear the throttle. Into the corner. Into the corner. Trying to be his side by side. Oh, they touched just a little bit. The side drive just didn't work. That was hard driving right there. That's what that was. Alrighty, there it is. Caution. Sorry, daughter was talking to me. There they are. I'm making sure that it's all interesting here for you. Sorry about that, folks. And to answer a question, Frankie Barroso out front, 4 laps to go. Tetro here as well. There is Mitch Diamond in third. And the race is on. Nekula in fourth. Wright in fifth. Frankie Barroso trying to lead here. 3 laps to go. They needed every bit of it. Now they've been able to make it stick. Eunice in 10th. Josh King trying to get a top 10 out of the race. Comes up. Does Barroso take the white flag? Caution. Josh King was trying to get in and gain that extra position. Let's take a look and see what happened. Do believe the 54 at an incident point. I don't know. Hopefully he didn't have an incident point violation there. Far chase here. 7 into the corner. 7 drifts up, gets into the 54. And then he kicks back around, so he is good to go. He's able to race. Still on the lead lap in 18th. We were about a lap away from the white flag. And now a chance for the top 5. If you thought it was intense, well, here it is. It's going to happen. Here it is, folks. If you follow on Twitch, I appreciate you. Excuse me. Hold on. Come on, Twitch, go away. There they are. There's the 12, the race leader. Only 1 attempt at a green-white checkered here. Normally we see 2. And right now, Wheels America Cup Series trying to be what it is. As you'll see, lucky dogs going around. That should be Ryan Kosoko. He'll be your lucky dog. He'll come around, and he is solid for 19th. I think that's exactly where he's going to finish. '21st caution of the race, 22Q 11.2. One more chance to play this. Just 1 attempt at a green-white checker. Just 1. Thank you to nerds doing nerd things out there. I appreciate you very much. And the 22Q 11.2 Foundation, and the Wheels America Cup Series, and the Highline Motorsports team, and of course, and always, each and every one of you out there. Make sure that you hit the like, the subscribe, the notify. Make sure that you do that, because it can be just as easy as going ! Notify. And that will give it to you at all of them. Barroso, Tetro, Diamond, Nekula, Wright, Erdman, Bennett, Smith, Bullet, King. That'll be your top 10. A whole lot of fun. Make sure that you join me tomorrow night for the Asphalt Outlaws Racing Series, the iRacing Series, not the other series. And we'll have some fun with those guys. Truck Series racing tomorrow night. Saturday night, more Cup Series racing. And that will be not Next Gen Series, that'll be the other series. The old Cup cars. Pace car will dive off. Next flag ends the race. Barroso will need a clean restart here. 12, 87, 65, 84, 04. We're going to go a little bit wider camera here so we can see all of the action inside the top 5. The racing is going to be absolutely phenomenal. 0-4 lays back a little bit there. Oh, man. Diamond gets free, 12.87. There's Nicola in third. 2 laps to go. They're 3 wide in the back. 65 trying to battle back and forth. You see the 45. Oh, man, 12.87. Tetro trying to go to the inside. They need a white flag. They might get it here. As right now, white flag waves. 12 into turn 1. Last 2 turns will determine the race. 12.87 backstretch run. Nicola trying to capitalize as well. But it's going to be all about the drive in the corner. Does the 87 have enough? I don't think that he does. Nicola drops way back. Frankie Barroso is going to win it here. Tetro and then Wright will finish in third. And we will go back and take a look at what happened. Because Nicola got something happened with the 84. I want to look at the 84 here because I think he got sent. Go back. Congratulations to Frankie Barroso on the race win here. Let's go back and take a look and see what happened to this right here. It's right there, corner exit. Let's see what happened. He's up next to the wall. This is the white flag, gets into the corner. Let's see what the exit looks like here. It comes off the corner. Oh, he got free. He got free. Oh, he was able to save it, though. I wanted to see. It's all right, Barroso, your race winner. And he's got to be happy with how that worked out for him. Tetra will finish second, and Jonathan Wright will finish third. Let's look at your race results here, folks. On your screen, Barroso, Tetra, Wright, Erdman, Bennett, Bullock, King, Fleming, his song, and Smith. That's your top 10. Jesse Nicola finishes 11th after just getting free off of turn 2. Brandon Perry, Joaquin Mesa. Mitch Diamond finishes in 14th. Corvo in 15th. Biddy Edwards, Eunice in 18th. Moving on down that list. Opplinger 22nd, Balance 25th. Lothian finishes in 28th. And the rest of the field, Brian Crocker out there running numbers, Luke and Brett Edwards. Thomas had those connection issues very early. Blake Lothian, a part of some things that happened early on as well. Big special thank you to everybody out there watching. That is a great, it was a fun race. It really was. Regardless of how many cautions are there, it was still, to me, it was a fun race. Tinted Views, good to see you out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. They go, yeah. All right. Let's talk to some folks here. We kind of got to do it pretty quick too, because I've got somewhere I have to go, because the Mississig is waiting on me. That's what's happening. Mississig is waiting on me. Congrats to the 12. Congrats to Frankie Barroso. He did pretty decent job there. Let's see. Did he have to jump to the bathroom? He's gonna burn it out. There he is. I'm going to bring Frankie in here. Frankie, congrats on the race win here. Walker's through this one. It was intense last couple of restarts there. Just kind of give it to him.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a little crazy, but that's short track racing, and the last restart was probably the most difficult of them all, holding off Jeff, because I think personally he had the fastest car. I think he was just fast all night long. I think he was probably, if he would have got on front from the beginning, he probably would have walked away with it. But no, thankfully we worked some strategy, and yeah, I mean, I'm glad. I'll take another win.
That's what I was to say. 2 wins in the race series here so far, and somehow you're slightly rolling back there. I don't know if it's your clutch or I don't know, or maybe it's the screen. It just looks funny on my end. Fuel strategy not a big factor here at Richmond. Going from Richmond to Darlington in the next race, you can just kind of try to carry that momentum forward, or is it full send from this point on?
No, just gotta keep playing smart. I mean, I basically I put a hole in myself. I basically put myself in a hole in the beginning of the race. The first pit stop after stage one. Forgot to click on my tires, so had to go to the back and just be methodical. I mean, when that happens, it's you can't just bulldoze your way through people. You can't try to force anything that's not there, especially that early in the race. You just gotta just keep going methodically. Just whatever makes sense. Whatever makes sense is what it is. And yeah, I mean, drove our way to the front, and yeah, I mean, just uh, just really glad, honestly, for this win. And yeah, I mean, I'll take it at Richmond.
I would take it at Richmond. I would take it at a short track anyway. They say it's one of the best tracks to run out there if it can run, and you guys were able to show that it was. Congratulations on the race win, your second of the season. I look forward to seeing you next week. Give your shout outs out there, and we'll let you get at it.
Thank you, Jason. First, my shout out is with you putting it on stream, and because last week I know was trouble for you, and hopefully, in Missouri everything's all good where you are. But yeah, I mean, thanks to TFR. Fortunately, Reese couldn't make it, so might take a little bit of hit in the team points, but I mean, and also thanks to Steve. I know he had a rough second half of the race, and Matt just toughed it out all night long, and I mean, they're one of the best teammates I could ever have. So thank you to them, and thank you to everybody who's watching.
Absolutely.
Hope you guys had fun.
Oh, they did. Even Kelva had fun. So Reese was out there having fun. So Frankie, congrats on the race win, another win for the TFR family, and I look forward to seeing you next week, brother.
Thank you. See you next week, Jason.
Absolutely. The number 12 carries it forward. Let's talk to the P2 finisher here. Jeff, he said you were faster than everybody out there. So kudos from the race winner to give you those compliments. What did it need to take for you to get around on that last restart?
Well, unfortunately, I got a little bit of damage there about 50 laps beforehand, and it really slowed me up. My car was pretty tight after that, and I was just really working that brake bias to get it um, to rotate from apex on, and it was just so tight. And that last restart was my best opportunity, and I think I gave Frank just a bit of respect. I really wanted to rough him up a little bit in turns 3 and 4, but I kind of messed my lineup. But
Still
we'll
a,
get him next week for sure.
still a great points ninth, though. You were able to sweep the stages and finish second. So that there's nothing to sneeze at there. I know a race win gives you a little bit of extra bonus points, but it was when you guys were if you threw a blanket over the top five and you said these guys were battling hard all night, that's what I was seeing. And yeah, there's a couple of times there where it kind of got dicey and you had to work your way back up through the field, and you were able to do that with a little bit of nose damage.
Yeah, it's a good thing you mentioned that, Jason. I wanted to give an apology to who we call Opie. I can't think of his name. Matt's. He'll come to me, but
Oplinger.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. And I want to send an apology out to him. And unfortunately, I got into him a little bit there, coming off a 4, trying to get through that traffic. I didn't mean to do that, and hopefully he was able to accept my apology. But yeah, it was a dogfight. It really was, and Frankie, Steve, you know Steve Tucker, they're both really good, and I respect them so much, and I can't wait for the next few races and see what we can do, especially as a team.
Yeah, Darlington is on its way, and you guys were just super fast. And this was a good race, regardless of the amount of cautions. The racing was really good, even in the back of the pack when folks were trying to be 2 and 3 wide. It was just a good race. Jeff, congrats on a P2 finish here. I look forward to seeing you next week. Give your shout outs, my friend.
Well, thank you so much. We'll see you next week.
Oh, absolutely. No one to shout out. You got a chance. You got shout outs. Give your shout outs. Tell people you love them.
Well, actually, I would like to give a shout out to my teammates. To be honest with you, we really worked really hard this week. We probably ran about 400 laps at Richmond, just really worked together, and we really showed what a team we could be later on down the stretch. So I want to give a shout out to my teammates and thank them for setting up all the practices and what have you, and that we're gonna be up there.
I see it.
So
I see it happening. Congrats, Jeff, and look forward to seeing you at Darlington next week.
alrighty, thank you. Have a nice one.
Absolutely. That's the man himself. And one of the guys that was full on ready to roll here, the 04, Jonathan Wright, rolls this racetrack. Man, oh man, it looked like you had this race. If this would have ran green, I think that Ford would have found itself in victory lane. And I know it's bold of me to say that, but you and was it the 65 of Mitch Diamond? You guys seem like you guys were ready to go.
Yeah, we ran a whole bunch of practice laps this week. We probably turned over 1,000 laps, and that's one thing that we had. We were able to really dive it in the corner, aggressive, and keep middle of the corner speed, and then up off on exit, and still have tire late in the run to keep diving it in deep and still keep our exit speed. We just never really got a long run to show what we were doing.
Our longest run, 42 laps, and it seemed like that was kind of in the middle of all of everything, and it seemed like that was the good run that showed where you guys were able to be strong and why you moved yourself through the field. It just seemed Richmond is a great racetrack, and a lot of people have a ton of fun here. Like I was telling the other folks, regardless of the cautions, the racing was really good. You guys made it dicey, kind of got spicy with the tires. Just looked like it was a good, hard fought but fun racetrack.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We started the first laps I turned in practice. I was struggling, and Jeff and Mitch, they were just killing me. And they told me how they were driving the place, and then something just clicked, and I was really fast after that. But if it wasn't for them, I'd have struggled my butt off. But I feel bad for Mitch, man. He had a fast car, spun the tires on that last restart, and we had a little bit of chit chat going on in our chat, and I think it just messed him up. But I'll take a third.
He had a good run. I know Neckel was really fast right there at the very end. He got loose out of 2, and when you see a top 3 coming your way because someone gets free, it's not really a gift. I mean, I think that you could have probably bumped him for third. But if it comes down to you or the leader, are you going to bump him to get him out of the corner? I have to ask. This is a question.
I just told Jeff he was too nice. I'd have moved Frankie up out of the way. I told him I'd have wrecked my mom for a win. He'd have been in the fence if it'd been me, but I wouldn't have moved the 84 for third, but I'd have moved Frankie for the win. No doubt about it. I'd have wrecked him.
All right, man. Well, John, give your shout outs out there, man. Congrats on a P3 finish. I look forward to seeing you next week.
Yeah, just appreciate Mitch and all my teammates, and you do a good job with the broadcast, and Steve and Frankie and all the admins for putting on a good league, and we'll go get them, and I'll go win one of these things one of these days.
Hey, Darlington's next week.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have fun. Put it up next to the wall and let it rip and see what happens.
Rip it and grip it. That's what I say. Congrats, John. We'll see you next week, brother.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
No problem. John Wright, Jonathan Wright, the 04, doing what he does. The man himself back there, Frankie Barroso, is your race winner. Thanking everybody out there. He's going to continue to burn it down. He's still got a lot of fuel left. You must have him. MK2, Aerospace, TFR on the hood. Thank you to HLM, Highline Motorsports for being on the broadcast today. Thank you to everybody out there as well. Thank you to Wheels America. Go to wheelsamerica.com. Support the cause that supports streamers and these iRacing leagues. They're absolutely amazing. Folks, I would jump into a lot more, but I've got to go. I've got to go get Miss Sig. She is waiting on me. And thank you to everybody for being out there in chats. I thank you very much. You are all absolutely wonderful. We will definitely see you tomorrow night. And remember Darlington next week for the Wheels America Cup Series, Asphalt Outlaws Truck Series tomorrow night. Jump back in, check it out. You'll see me game. You'll see me stream. Follow me on Twitch if you want to see my personal gaming streams. And it'll be a ton of fun. Appreciate you. Much love. We'll see you soon.